my gosh. We're so excited. This is Steve Axtell here at Axtell Expressions. We've got Meghan Casey and Aiden.
Hi!
Oh my gosh, Meghan. So some exciting things are happening in your life.
Yes, making a big move from Colorado to Knoxville, Tennessee. Yep.
Knoxville, Tennessee. So we got her here in Tennessee.
Yep.
This is pretty exciting. One of the cool things about Tennessee is it's connected to like 7 different states.
Yes.
It's really, really neat.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a nice position for you to travel.
It really is. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In Colorado, I was driving 4 or 5 hours. I drive everywhere with all of my stuff, and it was getting to be a lot driving over there, whereas there's a lot more cities. There's multiple time zones too over here that you can kind of jump between.
Right.
But yeah, there's a lot more opportunity over here for me.
That's great. Awesome.
Yeah.
So, you were Rocky Mountain Puppets? Are you Smoky Mountain Puppets? Or?
I'm transitioning my whole business name to Meghan Casey.
That's smart.
So Rocky Mountain Puppets will become an LLC instead. Okay. But people have been Googling my name over every over
well, you're famous.
Yeah.
So now, if you don't know, TikTok has exploded with Meghan, and tell us about some of the successes that you've had.
Yeah, so during the pandemic, I caved and downloaded TikTok.
Yeah, she didn't want to.
I didn't want to download it at first. And my dad was like, you should really start making videos. I gained 1 million followers within my first week of having the app.
Wow.
And then I had a video blow up about a year later. And I'm at 2.8 million followers right now on there. Yeah.
2.8 million followers?
Yes.
Not likes on a video?
Yeah.
How many likes have you gotten on a single video, let's say?
I've gotten around 200,000, maybe. No, wait. I think my most liked one is 500,000. That was
500,000?
Yeah, that was a few years ago when that one happened.
Whoa.
But yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And views? Is that different than likes?
Yeah, views. It kind of fluctuates. It really depends on the algorithm. I feel like.
Yeah. I think all the videos with Crush blow up.
Yeah, all the ones with my turtle puppet seem to blow up instead of with Aiden. Don't know why, but that seems to be the case.
So you just did the marshmallow thing.
Yeah, it's like a marshmallow thing. You go back and forth, so it's like 1 marshmallow.
Check it out.
Woo!
2 marshmallow.
2 marshmallow.
Check it out.
Check it out. Woo! Woo! You go back and forth with whatever the number of marshmallows are.
Yeah. And she messed up another floor with Crush. I didn't know.
Well, maybe Crush messed up.
Maybe. Who knows?
So you did the marshmallow thing with Crush, and you had how many?
There's 1.1 million views on that. That happened over a week.
A week,
yeah.
And you get over 1 million views.
Yeah, and that has about 115,000 likes.
Wow.
Right now. Yeah.
Is that the highest one that you've got?
The highest one I've gotten is 46.7 million views.
Million?
That's with
Crush.
Of course. It's not. Don't take it personal. Don't take it personal.
I guess not.
Now, okay, so tell us about I'm not a TikTok, not TikTok.
How do you say it?
That's what breath mints. Right?
Yes.
Okay. So the TikTok. I'm not an expert by any means. Tell me about
TikTok.
What's your favorite flavor of TikTok?
I mean, the orange ones. Yeah, the citrusy.
So the algorithms that are in TikTok, tell us about what that does for you.
So there's certain things called trends, and it's really important to catch on to trends very early. So the marshmallow challenge that you go back and forth.
Yeah.
I saw these couple volleyball players do it like a week prior to doing it with Crush, and I was nonstop practicing, going back and forth, because like just the mental capacity to do that with yourself, it's hard. It was important to catch on early, and since I am a ventriloquist, I can always put my own little twist on those trends that seem to make it different. Yeah.
So trends. So following the trends, that was an important aspect of this, right?
Trends are something you have to start early on with a trend. So like there's dances you see some people do on there. Yes. When people start early on those trends, you tend to get more views on those videos. So if you're ahead of it, and same with sounds. There's some sounds or audios that you can attach to those. If you are early with those, and you attach it to the video, it's more likely to blow up on TikTok. That's the best way for me to describe it.
What's the advantage for you in terms of publicity? Catching followers?
Yeah, catching followers, and then booking shows, honestly. I've had a lot of people reach out to me on both Instagram and
Because they saw you on TikTok.
Because they saw me on TikTok or Instagram, yep.
Wow, so social media has become your best promotional tool.
It really has, because they can see my talent as a ventriloquist too, and they're like, oh, we want to have her for doing, like right now I'm working with Penske Trucks.
Penske Trucks?
Penske Truck Rentals. Yeah, I'm making a videos with Aiden and Crush.
Now, how did you get that connection?
I made a video with Michael's moving truck, my little brother.
Yeah.
He was moving to Dallas, Texas, and
Right.
he had a Penske truck. And I made a video with Aiden.
I called it a giant minion.
I did call it a giant minion because they're normally yellow, right? And Penske caught wind of that. I put together a whole business proposal on why I think it would be a really good collaboration between them and myself, and they really, really liked it. So I'm making 4 or 5 videos in exchange for an extremely discounted truck rental.
Oh my gosh, fantastic.
Yeah.
So trades are happening.
Trades are happening, and then
actual bookings are happening.
Actual bookings are happening, and then advertisements are happening. I make on social media.
And so do you make money from the ads like
Yes.
you do on YouTube?
Yep.
Or something? Okay, so is that through their own?
That's through their own like company and everything,
Yeah.
and then I have my own contract as well, just to make sure I am paid for making those ads. It can be very tricky on social media sometimes, where people will say they want you for something and then they don't pay you, which has happened to me a couple of times actually.
You do an ad, and it's out there,
and you put it together,
it's not
and then
paying you, and
they just don't pay you for the work that you put in for making that
my
video.
gosh.
So it's just
So companies will come and pay you to make an ad for them, as well as you doing something free. It catches on, and then they're
like sometimes, and typically most of the stuff that I do is paid now on social media, just because of the volume of followers I do have. It can reach a lot of people.
So by building your clients, your viewership, you are now able to attract and charge for.
Exactly.
But the bigger the following, the
more
better,
you can charge typically.
The more you can charge.
Yeah, there's like some influencers out there that have 12 million plus followers, and they're getting easily over $10,000 for a single ad for a video, which is
fantastic.
Absolutely mind-boggling. I'm not there quite yet, but we're slowly getting up there.
Yeah, you sure are.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, great to hear about your successes on TikTok and Instagram, and of course. We've gone along for the ride. It's been wonderful to see. You practically use all Axtell puppets.
Yes, I love Steve's puppets so much. Yeah, we're cute. Yep, they know. Yeah, I get compliments on Aiden all the time with how his eyes look.
I'm just a friendly puppet.
And kids are very attracted to animal puppets. I feel like they're just like there's little babies that'll go up to Aiden and be like, what? It's a talking dinosaur, talking dragon, what do I do? And they freak out, but yeah.
Yeah, but the cuter they are, the better.
The cuter they are,
as far as approachability goes. Oh, it's wonderful to talk to you and catch up, and I'm so glad that you're going to be here in Tennessee.
Yes, me too.
We can visit more.
Absolutely, yes. I'll be sure to come over here and whatnot. Yeah.
All right. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Aiden?
Good to see you.
All right, buddy. Say hi to Crush for me.
I will.
All right.